Hey there, this is Ken Furukawa, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a YouTube thumbnail with Canva. Now, if you're not familiar with Canva or you don't have a Canva account, you can sign up for free, okay? I've included a link down below in the description. You can sign up for free. There is absolutely no obligation to you whatsoever. You can stay on a free account forever, okay? It doesn't matter how long you're on a free account, which is awesome, okay? Full disclosure, I am on the paid account, and the reason why is that I use Canva on a daily basis for my business, and I just think it's awesome. And it also opens up a bunch of tools that aren't available on the free account. Now I'm going to show you one such feature, one such tool that I use a lot, and there's a way to get around it, okay? So if you're on the free account, don't worry about it. I'm going to show you how to do that or accomplish that same task on the free account. Okay, I'll show you how to get around that. Now, first of all, what I really like about Canva is that they provide you with a lot of templates. So if you can see down here under Create a Design, they've got a bunch of different types of templates: invitations, presentations, t-shirts, posters, you name it. Even social media properties, they got you covered. Okay, and what I also like about it is that they give you these pre-designed templates so that you have an idea, right? They try to spark some creativity in you by providing you with pre-made templates. Okay, so they've designed it for a specific niche or whatever, and it just, it's a matter of you finding a design that you like, swapping out the photos, and changing the text, and you are good to go. Okay, it is that easy to do. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so first of all, let's go to the template section. Okay, and once you're here in templates, you can browse by category. Again, very, very simple. Okay, I like to personally scroll down because I like to see what kinds of templates there are. Okay, so you can see that here's all the social media stuff. Okay, here's flyers, presentations, and here we have thumbnails. Okay, this is what we're going to be using. So this is very simple and very fast, and this will help you, create thumbnails much easier than if you were to create them from scratch. So for example, I create my own thumbnails from scratch. Okay, I like to kind of experiment with design, so I've been creating my own, and Canva really helps me. It's so awesome, so easy to use. So you can see some of the ones that I've created, okay, for my YouTube videos. But Canva really kind of expands your horizons, right? It gives you different design ideas. So you can use any of these for your thumbnails to create really interesting, different looking thumbnails. Okay, so for example, let's say I'm a vlogger, travel vlogger, and I'm exploring Tuscany as is on this thumbnail, and I need to create one for my video. Okay, so all I'm going to do is select it, and you're going to see a preview of it, and you're going to see the colors that are a part of this thumbnail. And we're not talking just this element here. We're talking about the photo itself, which is just so awesome. Okay, they give you the fonts that are being used, even the photo that's being used for the main image here for the background. Okay, and then they also give you suggested thumbnails that you can explore as well, that are related, in this case, to the travel niche. Okay, so let's say I'm going to choose this one. Let's select this template. Okay, and then it loads up for me. And you can see that, this entire thing is editable. Okay, so if I hover over this, you see this light blue line that shows up. I can select any element in here. In this case, I selected the box, so you can see that it's this color right here. Okay, so I can change it. So let's just change this color. Let's change it to I want it to be bright, so I'm going to use red. Okay, so you can see how easy that was. I can change the font if I want to. Okay, I can change the font size, the font color, everything about this font. Okay, now in this case, I want to change this also to red too, so I'm just going to highlight that, and I'm going to head over to font color, and I'm going to select the red. Okay, so that pops, right? It looks really, really nice. Now I can also go ahead and change this background, so I'm going to click on it, and you'll see that light blue line again shows up, means that I've selected this image, okay, the background image, and I'm just going to delete it. Okay, now in this case, I really like, in fact, let me just bring that back here. I really like this style of thumbnail where there's a lot of space here on the right. So if you notice the ones that I do, there's a lot of space on the right, okay? And I like it because I'm going to show you an example here. So if you go to YouTube and you notice down in the far right-hand corner of each thumbnail, there is a timestamp, right? It tells you how much or how long that video is going to be. Now this is in my laptop version, okay? So it's relatively small. But if you were to go to YouTube on your mobile device, this timestamp is going to be a lot larger. Okay, it's going to be much bigger, and I like having this space open here because that timestamp will not cover any important text that I have as part of my design. Okay, so this remains the same. If someone's scrolling through their search results, they're going to see this. Okay. If this were on the right side, this part might be covered up. You might not be able to see that part, right? Or you might have something that is very important that you want people to see, and you just don't want that covered up, okay? Now, that's not to say that you can't have text on the right side. You can. You just need to make sure that you account for having that timestamp, account for that, okay? You don't want it covering any of your text, okay? So just a little tip right there, and that's the reason why, again, I like mine like here, because if that timestamp were to show up, it wouldn't cover up any of the words here. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's choose a photo. Okay, so I'm going to go in and go to the photo library that they have. Okay, and then I'm going to choose a photo. Okay, so I already did a search for Tuscany. Okay, so I'm going to select this. Okay, and you can see all the photos that are coming up. Now these are, if you hover over, some say Pro, this means that you have to pay for some of these. So I'm going to filter this down. I'm going to choose free, okay? And I'm going to apply this filter. Okay, so now here are all the photos. They're all free, okay? Now I want to choose something that has a good amount of space here on the right, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my picture on there, and I'm going to remove the background. I'm going to show you how to do that too. So when you're in the Pro account, I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it when you're on the free account as well. Okay, so that's part of this tutorial, is how to remove backgrounds. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to choose something that's really nice. I want like countryside. When I think Tuscany, I think countryside. So let's choose this one right here. Beautiful mountainous countryside of Tuscany. So I'm going to push this up to the far corner, and then I'm going to grab this other corner right here down the far corner. I'm going to stretch this out until it reaches the other edge. Okay, now I can move this up higher, and I will, just because I like this scenery. And what you'll notice is that when I click off of this canvas, anywhere here, anywhere that's not inside this blue line, it's going to add this photo as my background. Okay, so here we go. So I'm just going to click outside. Now this is the background of my thumbnail. Okay, very easy to do. It's just pretty much just drag and drop. Okay, now I want to add in a photo. Okay, so I'm going to add in a photo because I want to market myself as well as part of the travel vlog. Okay, so I'm going to go to my uploads, and you'll notice in my upload folder I've got a ton of different photos in here. Okay, I take a lot of them because, again, I like to have these photos available so that I can just drop them in there and edit them. So I'm going to choose this photo right here, my 2 thumbs up photo. I'm going to click on it, and you can see that it adds it to my canvas. Now I've got this background of my office. I'm going to remove that. Okay, so the way I do that is I go to Effects, okay, and then I'm going to click on Background Remover. Okay, so this is available if you are on a paid account. Okay, if you're on a free account, it's not available to you, but I'm going to show you how you can do it. Okay, so all you do is you click on that, Canva goes to work, and it will remove my office. Okay, and now you see there I am. Okay, so now I'm going to just kind of tighten this up here, bring everything in, and then I'm going to put myself here down in the corner, and then I'm going to increase the size. Okay, so increase the size like this. Okay, a bit bigger. And then if the timestamp were on here in mobile, it would probably take up about this much space right here. So you'll still see my 2 thumbs up, you'll still see my face, but it won't be covering up this part right here. This is what I want people to see, okay? but now it looks like I'm in Tuscany. Okay, so now let's say you are on the free account, okay, and you don't want to upgrade to Pro. I'm going to show you how to remove backgrounds. Okay, so for example, what you're going to do is you're going to head over to a site here. It's called remove.bg. Remove.bg. Okay, I'll include a link down in the description so you can access that. It is a completely free site. It removes backgrounds. It is so easy. Okay, so all you got to do is upload an image. Okay, I'm going to choose the exact same image right here, and within a matter of like what, 2 clicks, it removes the background for me. Okay, that easy. The difference between having the Pro account on Canva and removing a background and removing it through Remove BG is that the resolution of Remove BG will not be as high as Canva. Okay, and that's it. But other than that, it is exactly the same, and you know, the quality is just as good. Okay, all you got to do is download your finished product. Okay, and then we are going to head back to our thumbnail. Okay, and then we're going to upload an image. Okay, so we're going to click on that button. We're going to find our image. Okay, and then we're going to upload that to Canva. And then when that's done, we're just going to click on it. And as you can see, here I am. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tighten this up a little bit. Okay. And then when I'm done, I'm going to move this down to the corner again, and then I'm going to just stretch it out like I did the last one. Okay. And there you have it. So easy to create a thumbnail in Canva, okay, or with Canva. Now, if you wanted to download this, all you have to do is click on the download button here. So we click on download. You're going to want to download it as a JPEG, okay? I'm going to recommend that, just a smaller file image, but you can increase the quality. Okay, so I selected JPEG. I can increase the quality up to 100%, okay? And then you're going to download this to your computer, and then you can upload it to YouTube as your thumbnail. So very, very easy, okay? So there you have it. That's how you create a thumbnail with Canva. Now, if you want to kick it up a notch, you want to take your business to the next level, well then click on the link below, and I'm going to give you a link to my #1 recommended product to help you drive traffic to your affiliate offer using the power of YouTube. Okay, so this fits in nicely to what we just did. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, cheers.